Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new and subscribed, okay, you guys will be new. But in case you are watching this in the future, if you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are returning, hi friend. So today I'm going to be making pasta with white sauce. So right now I'm preparing the vegetables, because I like to prepare my vegetables before I start. And then after preparing my vegetables, that's when I'm going to season the chicken and whatnot. So I'm going to start with the onion. So like we would just use, let me not try and explain. So when I make pasta, okay, actually not when I make pasta, depending on what I make. Also kind of depends on how I cut the onion. So if I make pasta, if I'm making anything that I find fancy, let me just say that I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I like the onion to have that nice curvy shape, that nice curvy shape. So I cut them like that. Or if we're frying chicken or we're frying meat and we want to put the onion in there, because guys, onion is a superpower. And my mom she only made me realize it now. So that is how we're cutting the onion. If I'm making like a regular soup or stew, then it will either be cubes or just like those. You see that one like that? Yeah. Okay. So because we already used this onion, we can also use this part. This is also very cute. Because we already used the onion, it's a bit tricky in terms of cutting it. Excuse me. And when it gets to there, I'm not quite confident. I'm not knife confident, should I say. So I just take it, and because I want this desired shape, I just go on this line and I just cut it. So you will still have that desired shape. I'm quite slow, guys. I'm very slow. So I think maybe that's why I like preparing first. Then I know that, okay, when I cook, everything is already done. I'm just throwing everything in the pot. Okay, this part, it's tricky. It's not really the shape we were going for, but it's okay. It is okay. It's not a lot of onion. It's just that I don't want to cut another onion just to waste. But judging by how it looks, I think I might have to, and then put the rest in the fridge. Tell me guys, like, how are you guys when you cut like onion? Are you fast? You see? Are you guys fast, or are you slow? Are you medium? Yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section. So right now I don't know if I said it, but sorry guys. Right now, I'm just waiting for... This actually doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I just cut like this because it already has that shape. Thing about onion that I don't like, which is peeling this thing. But there is one way that I found very helpful for me. I first cut the onion. And then I peel it off because I feel like it's so much easier, so much quicker. It saves a lot of work, let me say that. See? Okay. Because I cut it weirdly, we might not get the shape that we want. Ooh. So guys, if I'm being honest, sometimes I actually don't mind. There are times where I don't think about it, I just cut. And even if I was going for like a desired look and then I come to this part and I'm just like, yo, okay, you know, I'll just turn it and I just like, you know, because it's just like the small piece. I don't know, I guess today I'm just being a little extra. Okay, let's do it today. And then I just do that. Oh, I think I can show you here. It looks like this. I don't know, even though you don't really see it in the food, but the way you do see it is when you're cooking chicken. When you're frying chicken and meat and you just put that onion there and then, I don't know, I love aesthetics. I just love it. I love it when things look good. Oh my stick. Guys, I took 8 minutes to cut onion. That was long. That was very long. Hey, you know what, guys? Let me stop complaining and let me just be. You know, let me just be. I think that is just me speaking to myself. Okay, guys, so I'm having a virgin mojito. I just whipped something up there. I don't think you can kind of see it there. Squeeze a little lemon, cut lime. It was actually lime. Cut lime, mint, and Sprite. If you're going out with friends, if you're at a chillers and you're like, everybody's gonna be drinking, I'm gonna be the only one, or you know that you're on that thing where you're trying to stop, but at the same time you still want to go out with your friends, or rather you're not ready to let go yet, and you're like, what can I do to not be tempted? Buy yourself Sprite, buy yourself 2 lemons depending on how long you're staying. Buy, you know, like a thingy like this of mint. It's like 13 rand. It's actually not bad, and you're done. Almost the same price as alcohol would be. And then just buy that. Then at least you won't feel left out, you know. Or even if you're not going to a chillers and you're at a family gathering, everyone is drinking, everyone is having a good time, get a nice glass, you know, even if it's like a nice see-through glass, you know, make it cute, make it nice, you know, and then it will make it seem as if, wow, now you're drinking a cocktail, but you know that it's not a cocktail. Yeah, it will kind of make you not stand out and maybe get people off your case. Okay guys, so I'm cutting the green peppers. Also with the green peppers, depending on what I'm cooking, also depends on how I cut the green peppers. My mom, she loves cutting this part. It's actually very nice. But I'm actually using like the smallish pieces, so it's not really gonna have a shape. So this is how I'm cutting it. I'm trying to be a little bit quick. Okay. I actually didn't cut a lot. I actually might need some. You know what? No. Yeah. We don't need a lot of those. Okay, it's a bit thingy here. So guys, before I started everything, I washed the vegetables. I don't like this, but I don't want to waste. Guys, don't waste. There was a black thing. I just did this. We should not waste. Hey guys. There are people who are growing, they're hungry. People get hungry, man. You'll be surprised. Even people you didn't expect. The least we can do is not waste food, you know? Okay, so I'm also not cutting a lot of, I think I might just need a little bit because I did have to cut that bottom part over there. Wait, can I see? No, actually, must I just do it? Hey, okay, let me just do it, guys. Okay, so I decided to cut more of the yellow one because it was too little. Okay, I'm loving the colors on this board. If food could just like after cooking everything, it could still look like this. Yo, it would be so nice. Okay, so we have everything ready. This I'm gonna slice. I think I'm gonna slice it into the butter while we're making the sauce. Ooh. Guys, this is a plug, eh? This is a plug. If you guys, I don't know where you guys stay, but go to Westpac Lifestyle, go to like a food produce, like Food Lovers Market or MJ food produce. It's so nice, especially if you're living alone or you're living with a big family and you want to buy like bulk meat. Buy your bulk meat, separate it, put it in these plastics. It'll save you a lot of money. Also, when you're having your, like these, and you don't want them to be exposed in the kitchen, just put it in this, then it actually remains fresh. Just like how the onion remained fresh and I didn't have to remove any of the outer layer. If you have open plastic, open chips, open anything in your cupboard, you just put it in there. To be honest, I actually don't mix. Today I think I'm just mixing, but I don't mix. Yeah, I don't mix. The reason why I don't want to mix it is because the bell peppers are wet. I don't want it to spoil the garlic, so I might as well just leave it here. And then, just take it and you're good. I just want to clean up after myself. I'm done with the prepping, and now we're just going to spice the meat. So I'm gonna just, oh, okay, I think I will do that. I think I will do that. I will just cut it in. Oh, ooh. I will just cut it in strips. Kitty. So I cut the chicken into cubes, and now I am going to spice the chicken. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you what spice I'm using. It's six gun hot seasoning. I love this. Me and my family love it. Every meal's fiery friend for sure. It's red in color. It's not too hot. There is some heat, but it's not too hot. So this is the only spice I'm using. If you don't have this, salt, black pepper, paprika, sharp, just that. Or if you have other spices, that is also fine. If you just have salt and pepper, that is also fine. Anything, because the aim is not to color the sauce, because we still want it to remain white. But ish guys, we love the sauce. We love the sauce. So even if it's red, it's not like, oh, it's still gonna be white sauce. It's just not gonna be like Alfredo white sauce. I'll show you guys what I mean. Also, it might not color the sauce as well. So it is nice and seasoned. Now let's cook our chicken. Guys, you see the water that's in the chicken? So I'm not going to drain this water out. So what I'm going to do is, when I'm making the pasta sauce, for it to not be too thick, I'm gonna pour in this water because it already has the taste of the chicken and also the spice that was in the chicken. And yeah, so I'm gonna pour it in there just to give it, you know, a nice taste, but also to loosen the thickness of the sauce. Okay, so we're just gonna let it cook just like for a few more minutes. I wanted to close it, but I was like, ugh. I was quite hesitant, to be honest, because I wanted to fry it. But I think I'm just gonna, it is still a little bit rubbery, but it's kind of cooked. One thing about this, it doesn't take too long to cook. So if you guys are tired, you're coming back from work, you're coming back from school, and you're like, yo, you know, I'm hungry, what can I make, what can I eat that doesn't require much time? Chicken fillets, they don't require a lot of time. Instead of cutting it, you can just fry the whole fillet like that and put it in a bread and eat it like a grilled chicken hamburger. Or you have noodles, have your noodles, cook your noodles on one pot, fry your chicken on the one pot, fry a little bit of onion and green pepper in the chicken while you're doing it, add it together, then you have your barikin and your stir fry. Oh guys, I think I'm gonna have to close because the water is cooking out. Enough! Woo! That burned. Woo! Okay, no, you are hot, child. You are hot. Okay guys, so I'm just pressing on the spaghetti just to prevent it from sticking together. I found that it works quite well actually. And then in here, over here, I am making our nice, delicious sauce. So I already put in the onion. I first cooked, sorry, not cooked. I first put margarine, preferably 50%. If you don't have 50%, 40% is fine. Unless your margarine says that it's fine for cooking. So I put margarine, also oil, because margarine cooks, no, not cooks, it burns very quick. I put the onion, and now just letting it cook. looks. So this is what it looks like. It's just cooked, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in flour for thickness. After putting in the flour, I'm gonna put in the milk. After putting in, oh wait, forgot about salt. I'm gonna put salt and pepper. After salt and pepper, I'm gonna put in the flour. After the flour, put in the milk. Yeah, you guys will see. So guys, put you in there. So guys, while this is cooking, I'm gonna go in and grate some Gouda cheese. You know, just to complete this voluptuous sauce. Okay guys, so it's starting to bubble. I had to put in more flour because it wasn't thickening, and as you can see, the thickness, I'm loving it. Now it's the perfect time to put in the cheese. So yeah, you don't need to put a lot in. It's honestly just to add flavor. So when you put it in, the cheese must just melt in. It's like they must become one with the sauce, and then just mix it in. You whisk it. So as you guys can see, it is very thick, which is kind of a problem, because now when we serve, it's gonna thicken in everyone's plate. So I just put more water. And now for the finishing touches. Guys, this whole time. Okay guys, so I'm finished with the pasta sauce. I was filming the whole time, aka not filming. So I don't have the footage of me putting in the chicken and the basil. So what I did was I put in the finishing touches, which was the chicken. I put in a little bit of thyme and only just 4 leaves of basil. And now I let it rest. I took it off the stove. I also put it off. And this is what it looks like. Hi guys, thank you for watching until the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I truly appreciate your support. Until next time, bye.